السلام عليكم. معاكم هنا ياسر من قناتكم بي ذا فيرست خليك الاول. النهارده هنتعلم نحل مع بعض اسئله التشوز بطريقه سهله. تالته اعدادي. Let's start. دلوقتي هنحل مع بعض اسئله التشوز، بس لازم قبل ما احل اكون اعرف حاجتين مهمين جدا. ايه هما؟ لازم اكون حافظه كل كلمات المنهج. تاني حاجه لازم احل بطريقه الاستبعاد. ايه طريقه الاستبعاد؟ هنعرف دلوقتي، هنتكلم مع بعض. سؤال number 1. The students usually stay in a youth not when they visit the city. أول حاجة لازم أترجم الجملة اللي عندي. الطلاب عادة بيقعدوا في youth نقط. عندي في unit 1 كلمة youth hostel. youth hostel يعني نزل الشباب. يبقى عندي أول جملة The students usually stay in a youth hostel when they visit the city. سؤال number 2. It isn't too hot on the beach because there's a nice نقط. طبعا هنا هحل بطريقة الاستبعاد. عندي cloud سحاب، breeze يعني نسيم. يبقى عندي تاني سؤال هتبقى إجابته breeze. It isn't too hot on the beach because there's a nice breeze. في نسيم حلو. سؤال number 3. The teacher asked أحمد to نقط the books to the class. المدرس طلب من أحمد. هشوف عندي بقى في الاختيارات. عندي أول كلمة معناه handout يعني يوزع. يبقى the teacher asked أحمد to hand out the books to the class. سؤال number 4. Did you have any not finding your way to the new school? Did you have any trouble? سؤال number 5. not is an underwater activity. طالما ما عنديش في الاختيار diving يعني الغوص تحت المية، يبقى على طول هتبقى snorkeling. طالما ما عنديش الاختيار diving يبقى على طول تبقى snorkeling. سؤال number 6. That girl has a very loud note. I can hear her. طالما صوت بشري وقال لي girl يبقى على طول هتبقى voice. يبقى طالما في صوت بشري يبقى على طول تبقى voice. سؤال number 7. Many tourists have used a note to learn about a city's history and places to visit. طبعا هتبقى الإجابة guide book. يعني ايه guide book؟ يعني كتيب إرشادي. يبقى many tourists used a guidebook. سؤال number 8. We worked for 2 hours then we took a break. يعني ايه break؟ يعني استراحة. سؤال number 9. In Egypt people use salt on نقط fish to preserve it. طبعا تبقى fresh fish السمك الطازج عشان يحفظوه. I can't not on two things at the same time. I can't focus on two things at the same time. أنا ما بعرفش أركز على حاجتين في نفس الوقت. I lost my نقط and fell on the ground. I lost my balance and fell on the ground. أنا فقدت توازني ووقعت على الأرض. Use the نقط more to cut the grass in the garden. Use the lawn more يعني آلة جز العشب. يبقى use the lawn more to cut the grass in the garden. Please tie these two baskets to the wooden نقط from both sides. Tie these two baskets to the wooden poles. Poles يعني أعمدة. What's the نقط of the book you are reading? What's the title? ليه title مش address؟ عشان عندي book. Title of the book. The ancient Egyptians made small boats from papyrus اللي هي ورق البردي. Children like to wear colorful نقط at some festivals. Children like to wear colorful costumes. الأطفال بيحبوا يرتدوا أزياء ملونة. Egyptians used the Nile to transport goods يعني ينقلوا البضائع. Students get a نقط for completing a university course. Students get a degree يعني درجة علمية. أحمد usually plays the violin in an نقط on Sundays. أحمد usually plays the violin in an orchestra. It's a sport that you can do on the water. On the water يبقى على طول windsurfing. A نقط is a machine to cut the grass in gardens and parks. Cut the grass يعني على طول lawn mower اللي هي آلة جز العشب. And نقط is a person who helps in a shop or in a ticket office. A person who helps على طول assistant. You need a نقط when you visit another country. You need a passport يعني جواز سفر. انت بتحتاج جواز سفر لما تزور بلد تانية. You need strong نقط to be good at most sports. You need strong muscles يعني عضلات. نقط means to do something that interests people. Entertain means to do something that interests people. يعني entertain يعني يسلي. You should congratulate your نقط when he wins a match. You should congratulate your opponent يعني خصم. First, Rania got a نقط in medicine, then she got a job in the hospital. Rania got a degree يعني درجة علمية. If you don't know how to find the building, you can ask for directions. If you don't know how to find the building, you can ask for directions يعني اتجاهات. Who's your نقط in the tennis competition? Who's your opponent? قلنا opponent يعني خصم. Salt is used to نقط fish and other food. Salt is used to preserve يعني يحفظ. إسماعيلية has a cheap youth hostel where young people can stay. قلنا في الأول youth hostel يعني نزل الشباب، كانت في unit 1. Long ago, tennis players didn't have to wear special shoes on the tennis court يعني ملعب. court يعني ملعب. English and technology are not for getting a good job. English and technology are essential بتساوي very important. essential بتساوي very important بتساوي ضروري. The scientist won a نقط for his amazing invention. The scientist won a award يعني جائزة. I don't know how to get to your house. Can you give me directions يعني اتجاهات زي ما قلنا من شوية. 10,000 نقط were at the football match yesterday. 10,000 spectators يعني جمهور. spectators يعني جمهور. It's not take a passport when you travel abroad. It's essential. قلنا essential يعني ضروري بتساوي very important. Windsurfing is a نقط. قلنا من شوية أول ما تلاقي on the water على طول windsurfing. But windsurfing is a sport you can do on the water. If you are the نقط, you have to decide if something is right or wrong in a match. If you are the referee. يعني إيه referee؟ referee يعني حكم. referee هو الحكم. You become نقط when you are 18 years old. You become an adult when you are 18 years old. adult يعني راشد. That girl is نقط. She can't hear you. can't hear على طول هتبقى deaf يعني أصم. طب لو blind تبقى can't see. Use the نقط cleaner to clean the kitchen floor. Use the vacuum cleaner. You can stay in نقط is cheaper than the hotels. You can stay in a youth hostel. Youth hostel يعني نزل الشباب. A sports team wins نقط at the end of a competition. A sports team wins a trophy. Trophy يعني كأس. Athletes have fantastic نقط over their muscles, breathing and balance. Athletes have fantastic control. Control يعني تحكم. كده نكون راجعنا على بعض أهم الكلمات. لو عندك أي سؤال تقدر تكتب تحت في الكومنتس. أشوفكم على خير. See you next time.